So it's the turn of the Ivor Walters Primary School. Today they'll be having their cross-country event, and they're all ready to go. All set and ready to go. So they'll be having from the very little ones to the bigger ones. So just about to get going, getting busy.
Yeah, wait, go host, go win. Stop, let's see, go host is going to win. Bye. Mommy, come in.
Go ahead.
Me a huge fan. I watch the videos every single day, and I'm going to subscribe when I reach you.
Okay. There's quite a bit of activity. They're all pumped up here at the Ivor Walters Primary School. It's going to be a real serious piece of running this morning and some real excitement. Well, the athletes are getting ready for the first race. It's going to be the little ones. I think they'll be running down and up the road, close to the, somewhere close to the well, you could say on the other side of the school, going down Prospect area. So that should be pretty interesting. So the athletes are just about getting ready and making their way out. Where they'll be starting the little ones first, and then we'll have the bigger ones a little later. Hakeem Harvey, the coach, is making sure that athletes are ready. I'm telling you, they're all pumped up, these little ones. It's going to be an exciting race for starters as the little ones hit the track. They'll be going down this road.
And St. James on the same day. We can't be two places coming in run for the cross country for Charleston.
Well, we're gonna have the start of this one. I think so. We're gonna have the start of this one, and thanks to the police officers, I have transportation at this point, and so we are about to get going. It's gonna be a rapid start to this one. Kindergarten to grade 2, I believe, and these are girls, right? Girls. These are the girls coming through first. Hakeem Harvey, the coach, is going to set them on their way, and then you're going to hear the screams and shouts of the parents involved, because I'm telling you, these parents normally they only do exercise once a year, and it's when they have cross country and cross country relays and so on. Lots of parents, they get active just for that one day. Some of them pull all kind of things. Well, somebody's over the line. The supporters are here, and they're on their way. They're on their way. And we have the excitement mounting already. Goal house pulling away. We have green. Goal house just at the back of the school, going around corner in a moment. Green holding her own here alongside goal, and then we have another goal in third, and we have a couple of reds 3 reds after the 3rd place goal. But green and gold at the top. It's going to be a fight here between these two. Well, green is pulling away from goal. Green is pulling away from goal now. So, good little push between the two. Goal making a comeback. Goal making a comeback. Goal making a comeback. Goal making a comeback. And goal alongside green. And goal in 3rd place. Not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. So we have green alongside goal. And then goal. And then we have red in the back there in 4th place. Looking cool. Still within striking range. So, goal house athletes takes the lead once more. What's the flag? Goal house athletes still in the lead here. So, goal in the lead. And green in 2nd. Goal pulling away. Making a bit of an incline. So, taking the incline strongly. Green has dropped back to 3rd. So, goal in 1st, goal in 2nd. Green has stopped. Green has burnt out. And red closing the gap. But goal looking strong. Goal looking strong in the hill here. Looking very strong. Goal has handled this hill very well indeed. This is a super little athlete. She hasn't stopped to walk as yet. So she's very strong. She's a very strong athlete. Very determined. And even though she's tiring, you can see she's tiring. Her legs as if some kind of tractor pulling her back now. And the other goal athlete handled that hill superbly too. And closing the gap on her. So we have a very determined what? She's been given her shoe. Is she going to put on her shoe? She's taking the lead. But she's running with her shoe in her hand. The other goal athlete is behind. She takes away the shoe. Says run without your shoe. So she's getting all kind of encouragement here now. Goal supporters supporting well. Goal house pulling away. Remember she was in 2nd place, but now she's in 1st place. Can the other athletes who did such a good run earlier, she's crying. Seems to be crying. The 1st placer is crying. She wants to stop. She wants to stop. Oh my goodness, she wants to stop. She's holding on. Shouldn't be holding on. Can't hold on. No hand holding. She's crying, but she's getting some encouragement. Well, lots of encouragement. Still goal. Still coming through. The other goal athlete is coming back. The other goal athlete is making a comeback. There's some encouragement here for her. Can the goal in 1st place hold on? I have my doubts about that because the 2nd placer looks really strong, but it's all goal. She's watching her supporters by the fence now and maybe lost concentration there for a moment. The leader is still struggling, but she's still holding on. The 2nd placer is still coming through. 2nd placer still coming through. I want to believe it's going to be interesting on the last 10 meters or so. On the final 10 meters or so. Daddy is here. Daddy is saying, come on, finish. Come on, finish. The other athlete maybe has given up. I think she might hold on for 1st place. She might just hold on for 1st place. The 2nd placer is rushing through. The 2nd placer still trying to make her. Oh, can she make it? Can she make it? Well, this 1st placer has done a superb run. She has held on with the encouragement from Daddy and everybody else. She has done it. She has done it. She has won it. What a race. And the 2nd placer is coming through. That looks like a Titley. So Titley getting 1st. And then the 2nd placer who did that superb run. She has made it in 2nd place. Well, we have the other athletes coming through. Some other athletes coming through here. We have another goal, so it's gold really storming this race. And then red. Then we have red. Then we have that green athlete who we saw earlier. being challenged by Red. She's gone to, well, maybe Red got to cross the line first. But that was a good run by Green as well. The supporters are here in their numbers. I can tell you that. Here in their numbers. They are here. Lots of parents, lots of siblings. They're all here supporting. Well, we have a Red House athlete coming through here, getting some encouragement. And the encouragement is necessary, very necessary. And so, looks like Daddy making sure that the little one makes it across the line. She's tired, but she's getting all the encouragement from Daddy, and should be crossing the line soon. So should be making it home momentarily. Here she comes, and a cool, smooth ruler making it across the line. And then we have some others a little further down the road, and
come please, let's see me and come.
Another athlete coming through. Getting some encouragement here, but well, now she's finishing strongly, but she's running off course. She's running off course, maybe wants to get inside the school more than anything else. Well, here she comes. Crossing the line, no. Bit of applause, and then we have a Gold House athlete further down the road coming through, getting some encouragement as well. Gold seem to be struggling somewhat, but Daddy and Mommy alongside, so once they give that kind of support, of course she's going to run to finish. So here she comes. She's going to cross the line just about now. She does that, number 63. And then we have, looks like Green, coming through. Struggling somewhat, but she's going to get home anyway. Mommy's tired. Here she comes. Crosses the line.
What's her name, love?
Well, we're going to have the turn of the boys. It's a kindergarten to grade 2 boys. Yes, that's big fan, Julie. So the action will continue with the boys, the turn of the boys.
Hey!
And it's
Stop
gonna
play so bad.
It's going to be exciting, I can tell you. Last time the pickup took a fast takeout, almost took me off. So I have to make sure I'm fastened properly. So let's see what happens here. It's the turn of the boys. Parents anxiously looking on. And some of them will do some running that they haven't done for ages. Let's hope they'll be okay. So the action will commence momentarily. Hakeem Harvey, the coach, and Eddie Kane's also assisting. So it's going to be action aplenty once more. The parents all involved, I can tell you. Very involved. Signal goes up. The action, the whistle is off. And who is taking this one? Well, we have an athlete with the colors of the national flag. I don't know which house he's on. Maybe red, I'm not sure. But three athletes looking strong at the top. We have gold, and we have red, and we have the other athletes in the national colors. All stumbling on the turn, but still have gold, red, and the other athlete at the top. I want to feel he's a red as well.
Yeah, red.
So he says red. So it's red, 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 gold, red. And then there's another goal coming in the back. Oh, he falls over. National flag and all. So there's no national anthem today. He's down for the count. He's down for the count, and somebody needs to encourage him. Will he continue running? A goal house athlete. That's super. That's real sportsmanship. It's a goal house athlete who actually pulled him back to his feet. That's really good to see. So goal leading, red, hot on his heels. So getting all kind of encouragement here. Now he's back. He's back. So even though the guy pulled him back on his feet, he has left it. Oh, he goes down now. The red house. What's going on with this race? Lots of spills. And the one who fell down first has caught up with him, passed him, and well, the only one to fall now is the one in front. He hasn't fallen as yet. Let's hope he doesn't though. But he's looking strong. So, making the turn now. He's leading. He looks back. And then he says, I have to put. So the two who fell down are having a chat. The two who fell down, they've stopped to talk about the fall and how they're hurt or not hurt. While that's going on, the goal outside hasn't stopped it yet, and he hasn't fallen. So he's the one in charge right now. Large and in charge. Well, the one who fell first has turned the corner at the far end. Can he catch up? Oh my goodness, he burns out even before he gets into the hill. And this is going to be a tough hill. They're telling him you have to pull this hill. This hill is what you have to pull. He's walking. He's tired. He's really tired. His feet must be really heavy. He's really just barely making it up. Being encouraged to run. His feet must be like some kind of tractor pulling him back here. The athlete who fell down is pulling the hill stoutly. And then there's a greenhouse athlete also pulling the hill. So, this might be mommy doing some encouraging. The red house athlete has stopped. He needs some encouragement. He needs some encouragement. Remember, he fell down and he might be hurting. The greenhouse athlete has turned the corner and is closing in on him. He says, no, you can't catch me up. So he starts to run now. And the goal house athlete is in trouble. The one in the lead is in trouble because that other athlete is making a real serious effort. No. Have some encouragement here. But that red house athlete is making waves. That red house athlete has stopped. But he's been encouraged. He's been told you can catch him up. And he has been told if he doesn't get the encouragement, he's going to stop though. And I think they would have made a mistake because once he doesn't get the, I know he was going to stop. He needed the encouragement. So the goal house athlete getting the encouragement is going along. The greenhouse athlete getting the encouragement in third place is going along. And he's been told the second placer that he still have a chance, but goal house still holding on. Now we see that second placer. He's only concerned about the green in third, not passing him. Now he's been told you can catch up the goal house athlete. Do we have a race on here? Can he catch him up? Has he stayed too long to run? Maybe he stayed too long. I think the goal house athlete might hold on, but he's getting closer. Running out, he has burnt out. Nobody there to encourage him again. It's all about encouragement. If he had the encouragement, he would have caught up. Goal has started to walk. He starts to run again. The second place started to run again. And he's waving to his fans inside the wire. He says, I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch him. But he's tired. He's tired. So who is going to take this one? Goal is pulling away. Red doesn't have the encouragement. Red has stopped. Red has given up the goals. Goal is going to take it. What a race it has been. Red starts to run again. But I don't think that he's going to catch up. Gold is going to take it. Gold is going to take it. Here's Gold. What a run, what a run. Obviously tired, but he has won. And then we have the athlete who fell down. Remember, he fell down early, but he has come second in the end. And then we have the third placer Green, who had his moments as well when he closed the gap, but he's been encouraged here. And he's going to take the bronze medal, being challenged by Red. Red is closing the gap, but he's taken the bronze. Then we have the fourth placer. Then we have a little goal coming through, getting some encouragement as well. And here he comes, a little one indeed. Isaiah is the name. Crosses the line now. And then we have some other Gold House athletes coming through. Then there's a green way back. But the Gold House athlete comes through, and then the gold has paused for the moment, but he skips along. A little skip and a jump, a little skip and a jump, and then he comes through. Well, that greenhouse athlete might catch him up. Let's see if that greenhouse athlete can catch him up before he reaches the line. He looks back, he says, no way, Jose. Crosses the line, number 66, and then comes the other. Number 108. Not running to his number. Well, we have a correction to make. I have a correction to make. The first set of races were kindergarten alone, not kindergarten to 2. We are having grades 1 and 2 now. So grades 1 and 2 now, and it will be the females. I'm not sure if the route is any longer. Same route? Yeah. Same route. Same route for grades 1 and 2. And it's going to be the girls first.
No, 1 and 2 is down. You go straight down, you go across and come around.
Oh, it's a little longer. 1 and 2, they have a little longer route. I hope you knows that. So it's going to be a longer route, and it will be the turn of the girls, grades 1 and 2. Grades 1 and 2 will be coming through to start this one momentarily. So, should be starting any moment now. The anxious parents are here in their numbers. So, just about to get
We thought you go run. We thought you go run.
Just about to get going. A little bit of a pause, final instructions from Coach Harvey, and then they'll be on their way momentarily. Ready. Give me signal. Signal.
Yeah.
So he's all ready and just about to get on the way.
Make sure when I get here, because
Whistle is up. Oh, we have a spill early. 2 of them went down, but they're back on their feet. And the red house seems to be green, pulling away. Green is pulling away. So, it's a longer route. They're not going to make that first right turn. We have the parents all involved here, looking strong for the moment. Red right on our heels. All these speed bumps not good for the cameraman, but you have to take it as it comes. Well, green still leading. We have more speed bumps coming up, and the red house athlete in second. So green still holding her own. Then there's a whole lot of folks together at the back. But for the moment, green making a wave as she pulls away from red. Red house is waning somewhat. She looks as if she's tiring. Green is tiring too, but she's still having a good stride in here. Still pushing along nicely. So red is in second. We have green in first, red in second. So making the turn now. Somebody running up the hill. Probably their child is in this race and trying to make sure they reach in time to encourage. So for the moment, greenhouse looking cool. Moving along nicely. Red house still within striking range. Still within striking range. Gold house turns the corner at the far end. So gold house is in striking range as well. And there's another green making the turn. So green, red, and then gold. Gold seems to look strong. Gold looks stronger than the others actually. And And now we are seeing a cluster of athletes as they make the turn at the far end. But green coming along nicely. Green looking strong. Red seems to be holding that position. Gold seems to be getting closer to red. But gold also showing evidence of being tired. So here comes green. Her ribbon shaking in the breeze. She's still holding her own. If only they had somebody to encourage them along the route, I think they'll do a lot better. But for the moment, she's doing well. Still holding her own.
Stretch your legs, stretch your legs.
And it's a little longer, I can tell you, a longer route. Well, not a little longer, it's a lot longer than what the kindergartners did. So, grade 1 and 2 girls. The red house has gotten her second wind and is coming down the hill at a good pace. Green is still holding her own in first place. Gold has made the turn at the top. And so we still have green, red and gold in view. But green still has a healthy lead. So green still looking strong here. So green still holding on. Still holding on is green. And just about to make the turn.
Go ahead.
Nobody would want to stop here. Nobody would want to go in the garbage truck. So everybody's going to speed up in this corner. So green pulled away, making sure she gets away from the garbage truck. And so to red. She makes the turn. Coming along nicely now. And green still leading by a good distance. That's a healthy lead. She's holding her own. And if she's doing this without encouragement, imagine when she gets closer to the school. You see the goal house athlete making a turn at the far end as the garbage truck pulls away. So green still looking strong. Imagine when she gets closer and gets the encouragement, you know it's going to be a rush to the finish line. Very determined, holding her own. And then we have some sheep on the street crossing. So, red flag will wave. So she's going to get some encouragement now. She waves to one of her fans by the government garage. She's totally in charge of her senses. As she comes up the hill, no encouragement from the goal house supporter because she's looking for goal. So green still looking strong. Green has done a very good run. Very determined. And like I said, without encouragement, she would have done superbly. Imagine when we get closer. People start to run alongside her and all that. Might get a new record too, because the way she's going, she isn't walking or anything. So she's moving along nicely. We see Goal House making waves. Goal House making waves at the far end. So we have the final burst now. Gold has gone past red. Gold has gone past red. So gold making waves. Red trying to make a comeback. Here is green. Large and in charge because she has really distanced herself. Now she's getting more encouragement. But still moving along nicely. So here goes greenhouse. Large and in charge. I don't think anybody's gonna catch her again. I doubt anyone is gonna catch her. She's tiring. She's tiring. You could watch her and see that she's really digging deep right now. Needs the encouragement. If only there was a water station somewhere alongside here. You could see that she needs some water, but she's still holding on. Still holding on. So, gold is a distance away, but gold is in second now and not in third. So gold a distance away. Greenhouse, large and in charge. The greenhouse supporters would be screaming now because this has been a very good run. And now she's getting the encouragement. There's a spring in her steps. There's a spring in her steps. You could see the hand movement. A spring in her steps. As she moves along nicely. What a way to finish with all the encouragement. Sinaya is the name. And she's getting all kinds of encouragement here as she comes through. Greenhouse massive, they're waving, they're dancing, they're blowing horns. It's a lot of encouragement. Well, there's a goal house supporting the greenhouse. Maybe it's her sister, and that's good to see. So, here comes Green. She's gonna take this one hands down. She's gonna take this one hands down. And it's a very good run by Green. Serious run by Green. As she's going to head towards the finish line momentarily. So here she comes. What a fantastic run that has been. Really fantastic run. As she crosses the line, and that must be Mommy doing a little video recording as she comes across the line. And the greenhouse has done a super run here to take this one.
Tasha, Tasha.
Well, we have some other athletes coming through, and they're getting the necessary encouragement here. We have the goal house athlete who exchanged positions with the red. She's walking. Can red catch up? Can red catch up? She's being encouraged now to finish the race. And here she comes. Chardonnay. Chardonnay somewhere in the mix. Don't know which one is Chardonnay. Maybe right here. Here they come. Here they come. Close one. Gold is going to get ahead of red. Then red. And I think that's Daddy's there. And then we have the greenhouse athlete coming through. So here's Green. Pretty good, strong finish this. And Daddy and Mommy are right here to welcome her home. So we're gonna have the greenhouse athlete coming through. Greenhouse and then red challenging. But Green will cross the line first and then red. And we have more athletes coming through. Looks like Green. Getting encouragement as well. Always nice to see when they're getting encouragement. And some of these parents, as I indicated, haven't done any running for a long time. But Seth used to be an athlete. And so too is Hyacinth. And then we have the red house athlete coming through. Green is challenging red. Can Green do a bit of a sneak up here? Because red is trudging along, but Green is hustling. Green is doing a sneak up. Green is doing a bit of a sneak up. Can Green make it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Red walks past the line. Green has done well. A little bit of a hustle to the end as she comes in. And then we have red coming through. Red coming through. Getting some encouragement here. Red. Here's red. Being encouraged. And she's going to cross the line momentarily with the encouragement. She's crying. A bit of a crying. And here's the greenhouse athlete shaking her head and making it in. And then we have more to come as the wind picks up here at the Iwps. It has been very windy over the last couple of days. We have goal house, and then another goal house, and some greenhouse athletes trying to do a bit of a sneak up. But goal has decided, well, we're gonna not let them catch up. Nice finish here by gold, and more goal house, and then we have green. All greens now with support. Green with support. Slack struggling in his socks here. Oh yeah, Slack was struggling in his socks. She waves them across the line. Then we have gold being waved in as well. So yeah, Slack was just struggling in his socks there. Looks as if we might need the red cross somewhere close. And then we have a goal house athlete being escorted in. So goal house athlete being escorted in. She's gonna walk. Oh, maybe she wasn't in this race. We have some others way down. So here comes another set of athletes. So here goes Gold looking strong, looking particularly strong for the finish. So here she comes. Gold House athletes, she will cross the line just about now. And then red with a dash. Red with a dash to the finish. And here she comes. Number 211 crosses the line. And then more athletes coming through. Gold House it is. Number 55. And then red coming through. And then, do we have any more? Seems as if we have a few more. We have a few more. Red and green. Seems to be a bit of a struggle for both athletes, but red finishing with a flourish. Oh, look at that finish. Somebody told her that somebody was coming, and she found some speed. And then we have green. Green coming through now. She has struggled, but she has made it. And then we have red. So here's red coming through. And gold behind walking. Red seems to be crying. She's really exhausted. She has made it. And then gold being encouraged to complete the race. Number 54. Well, we're going to have the turn of the boys, grades 1 and 2 boys. And it's going to be another exciting one. And we're going to see how the boys handle this route. The girls did very well. So can the boys do this in a quicker time period? I'm not sure. Well, we are going to get the signal momentarily from Harvey. They have already organized the start. It's going to be just about to get going. So, sorry, not kindergarten, but grades 1 and 2 boys. Grades 1 and 2 boys. Just about to get going. Anxious parents all around. They're off and running. Let's see. Goal pulling away early. My goodness. Goal seems as if he thinks he's only running to the end of the road. The way he's going, this is Usain Bolt's second cousin. But how long can he keep that pace? Red is chasing after him though. Red is chasing after him. And they're being encouraged. But Gold, getting a reality check just about now. But for the moment, Gold leading. And then we have Red struggling now. Gold has had a reality check. I think he has now, his body is telling him that Usain Bolt only run 100 meters and 200 and sometimes 400, but not 1500 at this pace. So he has slowed up badly. He still has the lead. Red is in second. And then there's a cluster of athletes who are within striking distance. So any one of those can come out at any point. Red has pushed off a little bit faster now. He realizes that Gold is burnt out. And he's trying to close the gap on Gold. But for the moment, Gold still has the lead. Being encouraged. So lots of encouragement. Gold still with the lead. Waiting for encouragement. Red turns the corner. So we still have Gold at the top. Red in, he looks back. Why are you looking back, Gold? Stay focused on the jeep in front of you. Another red has turned the corner and what looks like a green and some other reds as well. But red in second, closing in on Gold. Gold is carrying. Gold is carrying. A little stumble there. You could see he's digging deep, but red is closing the gap. Red realizes that he's in trouble. Red realizes he's in trouble and red has run him down. Virtually he has caught up with him now. Red says, I'm going to go past you. So Red, he says, no, I don't want you to go past me. I don't want you to go past me. So he's forcing himself. He's tiring himself out. He's doing not the best run right now because he's tiring himself out. But Red is pushing him to the max. Red is pushing him to the max, I can tell you. But Red has burnt out too. So Red has burnt out. And for the moment, Gold still leading. Still Gold at the top. So it's Gold and Red. Gold and Red again says, I'm going to catch up once more. So Red stumbles in a little bit of a gully there. Goes past him again. Now, Gold is not going to take that. He looks back, but I think he's going to try to catch up on Red. Because he knows that Red will be tiring too. After all, they're humans. There are a couple of Reds at the back there now. Really doing some catch up. So the Gold House athlete seems to be struggling somewhat for the moment. Red House is in the lead, but it's not a big lead by any stretch of the imagination. So Red makes the turn. Gets up, my goodness, there's increased his pace. I don't know what he saw. There was no bad instruction to him. So he saw something done, he pushed off. But Gold also pushed off in the bend. And Gold is coming back. Gold is coming back with Red tiring badly. Gold has made a comeback. So Gold comes alongside it now. Red says, no, I don't want you alongside me. We are not friends. Not today. Maybe next week. But he catches up with him anyway because Red doesn't have anything left. Red doesn't have anything left. So it's Gold leading. Gold has taken the lead once more. Red in second. Red winning. Gold looking stronger at the moment. And some other Red House athletes in the back are doing pretty well. For the moment, struggling, holding on to a lead. So, we have these Red House getting some encouragement here. Encouragement. Well, Red has decided I'm going to get alongside you again. Red is really fighting. But Gold wants this badly. So the two of them hungry for that gold. And then there's a Red House athlete making waves in third place. He looks stronger than the rest. So these two at the top are struggling, while in third place it looks exceptionally strong. But he's rolling now. He has burnt out with that extra push. Now Gold House getting some encouragement. He's pulling away from Red. The other Red is closing in on the second place Red. So there are a couple of Reds in the back. And Red in second. Can he make another push? But Gold is getting encouragement. Red is not. And that's what we talk about when we talk about encouragement. Let's hope he's okay. Because it seems to be running in cruise control right now. Red House seems as if his legs have become lead. He's struggling in second place, but he doesn't want the third placer to catch him, so he's running again. But that third place Red is determined, and he says no. As a matter of fact, he was passed, and he has passed that second placer. Now Gold has burnt out. Gold is badly burnt out because he doesn't have the encouragement anymore. And two Reds are closing in on him, but he doesn't have a comeback. It seems as if he doesn't have a comeback. Red has gone past him. He starts to run again. So he says, no, I'm not going to give up the gold that easily. He's coming back to take first place again. So, for a moment I thought he was out of it. But no, he's getting more encouragement now. He has the lead again. The two Red House athletes are struggling. Holding on to second and third. They are still within striking range though. Still within striking range. Can they catch up? Can they catch up? Gold getting encouragement. He stumbles again. Another little stumble. He's struggling badly. But he's determined. I can tell you that. He's very determined. So the determination showing here with the Red House athletes distancing being distanced now. Getting some encouragement from red house athletes, but gold is digging deep. He's tired. But the red house athletes now making a comeback. Can we do a bit of a catch up? Do they have enough gas in? Gold is struggling, but he's holding on. Gold is struggling with the encouragement. He's holding on. The two red house athletes, they are within striking range, but they don't seem to have enough gas in. They might just have to settle for second and third. If they can't make a push now, one of them is trying hard, being encouraged there. He's been told you can catch him up. He's been told the goal stopped for a moment and he was screaming that don't stop, because they realized the red was close on his heels. And determination to the extreme. Well, I don't think the red house athletes can catch up again. There's no way I think they can catch up again. Gold is so determined. Gold is very determined. As they come in now, Gold is going to take it. The two reds are struggling for second and third. Gold has done a third race. And then we have the two reds coming through. And then we have another red being encouraged by Mommy. Mommy hasn't done any running for decades. For decades, Mommy hasn't run. But Mommy comes in looking smooth. I don't think this one is really running. He's just practicing for his turn. And then we have some others coming through. Some others coming through here. Here it comes. Some others coming through. Two more. Nice finish. Come up. Yeah, he comes. Alongside Rudy Brown. I'm sure Rudy is enjoying these races, Rudy.
Yeah, I'm here, special invitation for Calvin, but he's nowhere in sight as yet. I don't think his Zoom could pull him in.
Here they come. More athletes coming through.
Come in, Kezi.
Greenhouse. This is young kids on Archibald.
Come in, Kezi.
Moving along nicely at a good pace.
Come in, Kezi. Nice.
The course, 114. And then the officer who was on the jeep, he has brought in his little one, I think. So he jumped off the jeep to help him. And he's here now, coming through, telling him to pick up a storm as he comes in. Here he comes. Good finish.
He beat the father too. Hey, he beat you. He passed before you.
They're behind right in the walkathon.
Colin said, me no way to Auntie Randa.
Well, we have some others coming through, looking very happy.
You understand they put the police back Calvin and Calvin still have it. But Calvin behind the police.
What's he calling
So they're looking for particular athletes.
Mr. Athlete, know each other?
So here they come. We have some others coming through. So here they come, other athletes. A red and a green and blue. Coming up the hill, walking now. They walk in between. Coach encouraging them. Coach Harvey trying to get them to finish. And so we have two more athletes at the top. Not too sure about the color of the one in front, number 49. But he's going to cross. Well, the red is going to do a bit of a sneak up. The red is going to do a bit of a sneak up, but I think he crossed the line before him. And then we have green. So there's green coming through. And there's green, number 122. So here's another one here coming through.
He does signal our public work.
The police guy.
So yes, stop for the moment.
I think Calvin and
Coming through now with a little bit of a run to the finish. So here it comes.
Right.
Crosses the line. Well, apparently the athlete who they are talking about, who they were waiting for, he was in the police car and he just came out the police car. He's knocked out. Rudy says he's under arrest, but he's been tugged to the finish line. Well, he's the most popular athlete, I can tell you.
Alright, Colin, alright. Just walk, man, just walk. Breathe and walk,
Well, I enjoy that.
That's why the police wanted to do it.
So we're gonna have the big girls, grades 3 to 6, and they'll be having a totally different route. They'll be going through Brownhill, starting just outside the school, back of the school, and then they'll be heading into Brownhill. So it's a much longer route, I can tell you, than even the one we just covered, but it's going to be equally exciting. Well, it has been a long morning, I tell you that. This is the final race coming up. Final race is going to be the big boys. Well, the grade 6 boys are off. This is the final race for the day. This is where the big boys play. He's a very good athlete as well, but he's about second place for the moment. His mom is anxiously down there at the finish. My goodness, goal out is burnt out early. And Jeremy taking the lead for the moment, but the red house athlete is staying alongside him. They might be very good friends, but for the moment, Jeremy looking strong. So Jeremy pulling away slightly from the second placer. But for the moment, Jeremy, then red, green. Jeremy's on green, holding his own for the moment. Now, red is staying close to him though. But Jeremy looking pretty strong at the top for the moment. Deciding to stay on the inside. Coming up the hill, this is going to be a little bit of a test. Encouragement. Lots of encouragement. Jeremy being encouraged. I would imagine that his mommy would have put a couple of people at certain strategic points, because mommy isn't going to be running today, I could tell you that. So mommy would be waiting, and she would have probably paid a couple of people to be at strategic points and say, look here, encourage Jeremy. Jeremy looks as if he's tiring though. Red House at least still staying close, but Jeremy's still in charge, still in the lead. And would be hoping that he could pull away and distance himself a little more. But he's getting a lot of encouragement. So, being encouraged, still holding on. So, Jeremy it is. Of Greenhouse.
One bump bigger, one bump small, and one head bigger and one head small. One gum and one small.
A little distance behind, but he's still within striking range. But Jeremy looks determined.
Run, Kenny!
Red House still holding out. He's getting closer. He looks determined. I can tell you that Red House Jeremy's holding on, shaking his head, gritting his teeth, digging deep. And there's a little bit of a cluster at the back there. About 3 or 4 athletes, maybe more than that. Jeremy is maybe giving an indication, huffing
Why
and
would you
puffing
choose
that
snap?
he's really tired.
Because
He needs to get some water soon. But for the moment,
let's go, Jeremy.
he's holding on,
They got twin. Jeremy, up your hands. I'm pushing on you.
still holding on. That red house athlete though, nice strides, very nice strides. He looks determined too.
Run, Jeremy.
Maybe
Run, Kenny.
on the final, let's say 50 meters, it might work out to the advantage of a sprinter. Who is the better sprinter? Jeremy wouldn't want it to come down to that. He wants more than a 50 meters lead. Jeremy it is as the police race away a little bit faster than usual. Well, slowed up now, unfortunately. Jeremy's still leading. The supporters are here. Jeremy closing in on the pickup. Still doing pretty well. Jeremy, getting some encouragement. And not sure how far Daddy's gonna get. A couple of daddies here, but all of them seem to be struggling. But they're getting encouragement. Jeremy doesn't have that kind of encouragement. So the others, all three of them closing in on Jeremy. They're closing the whole house. They're leaving the daddies in the dust. But Jeremy is determined. Jeremy pushes away. Jeremy pulls away. He's really determined, but the others are equally determined. They're past the water station, which may not be good, but I guess they realize that every second counts. Every second counts here. Jeremy is still holding on. The red and gold still holding on. Jeremy has done a very good run. He's waning though, you can see he's waning. And the thing about it is, you might want to walk a bit, but it would not be wise right now. Red House is holding his waist, feeling the effects. Gold House is second now. Jeremy coming up an incline here. These inclines can be killers, you know. The Gold House athlete starts to walk, and a boat comes on the floor. A boat is on the track. No, Jeremy is getting encouragement now. Jeremy getting encouragement from a boat. Before the boat has stopped. Oh, but Jeremy got some serious encouragement there. A boat came across and gave Jeremy some encouragement. And then after he did that, he said, okay, Jeremy, you're on your own. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. And then we have the three athletes now. They have gone back a little bit, but they're still in it. Jeremy's still going good. No water, empty bottle. That doesn't help. Need some water. Need some water. So Jeremy needs water. He has done well without water so far, but I think he needs some water. So Green with Jeremy still representing well. The others have started to get close again. That Gold House athlete, he has certainly pulled away from the other two. Jeremy though, my goodness, this lad is running a serious, determined race. He's very determined. This is a really good run by Jeremy. He's really tired, but he's determined. The Gold House athlete decides to walk, and that's what they're doing. They're walking and then running again, but Jeremy has been running all the time. Jeremy getting some real encouragement here now from Yazzie. She's Greenhouse athlete all the way. Greenhouse supporter. Jeremy still coming up here by still looking pretty cool. He's a serious athlete, this athlete, Jeremy.
See, that's your daddy.
He has not walked it yet. Extremely tired. Mommy will be somewhere. Just waiting for her son. Gold House is running again. So you know Gold House is going to get some encouragement. And the encouragers are here. I told her that her mommy paid some people to be at strategic points. And her whole bonus is going to go today because they're encouraging well. Jeremy's doing well. Still hasn't gotten the water. I tell him to get some water next station, Fred. Show some in his face or something.
Get some water for his next station.
So he's coming along now. Still being encouraged. Guys, don't lean up. Tell them don't lean on the thing.
That's why I don't lean on that. What's sparkle?
So still Jeremy. And some people have a balcony view here from home. She's leaving Jeremy a little, but remember there's a Gold House athlete in second place, so he's also very determined. I think she's running ahead to get the water. So she's a little ahead of Jeremy, encouraging him. And then I think she'll get some water. She's asking for the water. Telling them to get the water. Slow down, slow down. That's a dangerous drop off there, I could tell you. Very dangerous. Those two. Blossom and her friend. That wasn't the best thing to do. They're going to encourage the Gold House at least the family. So still Jeremy. So Blossom is supporting her Gold House athlete. Going to get some water now for Jeremy. He really needed that. Really needed that, but he's still running.
Get more water, then me get water.
And
Get more water,
yes, he's showing some in his face. Very determined. I think he needed that. Jeremy's still going. A little refreshment necessary. And I think that has put a little pep in his step. So the Gold House athlete gonna get some water as well. But he has totally stopped to collect the water. Walking a little bit as he drank a little. And then we have Jeremy. Jeremy really moving along nicely. Still Jeremy. Still Jeremy. Jeremy it is.
Let's go teach us what's
So,
done.
Jeremy
Let's go teach us.
still in charge. He doesn't have a lot to go. Kenny is the Gold House athlete, I think. So I think it's Kenny. Kenny's the Gold House athlete. He's in second. He's been encouraged. But I think Jeremy has a lead enough to hold on. He has run a superb race, this Jeremy. He hasn't walked as yet. Even when he collected the water at the water break, he definitely didn't walk. But you could see he's tired. He's determined though. And he's pushing out. He's pushing out his Jeremy. Pushing out. Very determined indeed. Pulling away. Finishing out. He knows that he doesn't have a long way to go. This has been a superior run by Jeremy. The big boys being outdone today by Jeremy Liebert. And he doesn't have long to go. He's coming along nicely. The last incline. This is the last incline. Mommy would be hopping all over the place when she sees him in first place. Jeremy it is. Jeremy Liebert. Hands go up. Greenhouse supporters. Something cool. But green it is. Supporting. Even the red house supporters are applauding. Green all the way. Green is singing. Jeremy it is. Jeremy Liebert with a good lead now. And what a run by the young man. What a run by the young man. Look at them go. Look at them go. Greenhouse. Greenhouse supporters. That's big sister. Well, well, well. Well. Here's Mommy. Mommy's prancing all over the place. Prancing and dancing. So, Jeremy it is. Jeremy Liebert. Jeremy Liebert. large and in charge. Being waved on by big sister and mommy. And what a run by the youngster. Brilliant run by Jeremy. What a run. What a run. And he's still standing. What a serious run this by Jeremy. Well, Jeremy being congratulated now. It's a family thing. And the Gold House athlete who challenged for most of the way, he'll take the second place. He gave a good challenge, but Jeremy was just a little bit too much on the day. Take second place. He has done well. And then we have Red House athlete. He has done very well too to take the bronze medal.
You remember your number?
And the Red House athlete who was up front earlier, he was really up to the top earlier. He dropped back badly, but he's taken the 4th spot as he comes in. And then here comes the Gold House athlete. And then Red. Good finish. And then Red comes in. They're tired, really tired. And then
Justin!
we have the others.
Leandre!
Up on, up.
Well, I don't know if this athlete is in the race. I would want to think not. Shouldn't be holding on to a hand. No, that's an athlete who ran earlier. So we have the other athletes coming through. Green it is, just about to cross the finish line. And then we have Red cruising home. Okay, so we understand that Jeremy didn't break the record, but Grace claimed 4 boys. The record was broken in that one. Another athlete comes through.
Do you remember your number?
And then we have Gold coming through. So here's Gold. Another Gold House athlete. Takes it home. So, another athlete coming through. Looks like Gold, shirt in his hand and all. Crosses the finish line. We have more green shirts coming through. 2 more greens. Smaller one rushing through nicely. And then the taller one with a bit of a trudge. He comes across the finish line now with his shoestrings loose, but he's home. There we have another Red House athlete coming through. Here he comes. Well, the champion today is Jeremy, as we watch another greenhouse athlete coming through. And he goes past us, number 152. Jeremy, good run. Was there any time you felt like stopping?
Yes, running up the hill, I was tired and I couldn't breathe properly.
Why didn't you stop? You were determined. What made you so determined?
My father, so I wanted to do this for my father.
You did it for your father. So this race was won in honor of your father. Very well done, Jeremy. All the best in your sports day.